Okay guys, so this is how a leaf, this is how you know you have leaf miners. You see what they do to the leaves? You get all these sort of squiggly things on the leaves. Can you see that? Like on this? So that is evidence of what is called leaf miners. So I'm going to have to pinch this off because it would have, you don't want to leave this on the plant. You want to get rid of it. So that is what, that's how you could identify leaf miners. We have another example here of what the leaf miners, what it does to your leaves. Okay guys, so this is my kale plant here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest some of the leaves from the kale plant. Okay guys, so I was able to harvest this from my kale. So this is the plant here. So I'm just going to blanch it because kale is high in oxalates and I do have kidney stones. So what I usually do with foods that are high in oxalate is I will blanch it first and throw out that water, and then I'm going to saute it. So when you do that, it helps to reduce the amount of oxalate in the food. Okay, so this is my cucumber plant here. I did a video on it, so you can go back and check that video on growing cucumber in the cracky hydroponic system. I thought this cucumber vine was going to die. It had wilted, the leaves, I had to cut off a lot of leaves. They were like literally dead. But to my surprise, it has caught itself, and look, I'm seeing another cucumber coming out here, and I see another one here, and there's another one I see over here. So I'm pretty much surprised that it is still producing. Of course, I'm happy about that, but still surprised. Over here we have these tomatoes that if you remember in one of my videos, you saw that I transplanted them into the ground. And as you can see, they're all getting big. Okay. Again, I had to be spraying this with some neem oil. Well, as you know, not neem oil directly, you have to dilute it in water to help to protect the plant from leaf miners. But as you can see, it's getting big. We have my kale here is also getting big. I did harvest some kale from it already. Okay. Here the bok choy is getting big as well. These are bok choy here. The peppers that I put here, I'm hoping they catch themselves. Again, I had to spray it with some with a concoction or formula for aphids. So I'm hoping that they will catch themselves. This jalapeno, I can see leaf miner evidence there. I'm going to have to cut that off. Again, I had to be spraying it for leaf miners. And I see, okay, you know, let me pinch it off one time. This here, and you see this? See that line there? That's evidence of leaf miners. This lettuce I left because I wanted to bolt to go to seed so I can get some seeds. My bush beans, I don't like how my bush beans have been looking. I don't know if it's the leaf miners that is affecting it. But the bush beans, the leaves, after a while they look burnt and they dry up. I have to actually cut it off. So I'm not sure what is causing it. Something is affecting the plant and causing it to, actually I lost one. It died completely, that one there. Don't know if you can see, right? The leaves are just drying up. You see that? Look, another one here. I don't know what, look at it. Something is causing it. I don't know if it's, what is it? It's just drying up and dying. So that's not good. Moving along here, we have all my peppers. These are called seasoning peppers. As you can see, I have some seasoning peppers here. We have another seasoning pepper here. Again, this plant has been attacked by aphids. So that's the thing, guys, with gardening. Oh my goodness, these pests, they go after your plants. Here I have some pak choy here, and I have some more, but I have put down some newer ones. It's a pak choy. This one is a bok choy here. These are our tomatoes here. As you can see, they're getting big. And you know what I always do? I hand pollinate my tomatoes. This one is pretty close to the flower is very close to what I had to tie at my stake. All right, so this here is a cucumber plant that I planted along with that cucumber. And this one, well, I haven't gotten anything from it. I actually don't even see any male flowers. And actually, I see one male flower down there. Just one. Could you believe that? This is so crazy. It's putting out, all of these here was female flowers, but no male flowers to pollinate it. So you see what happens when you don't pollinate the female? They just dry up and die. See, this is another one here, but one male flower is at the base there. Perhaps after I will take it, pull it out and try to hand pollinate this one. So these were the second batch of tomato plants. I'm just waiting for these to ripen, and I'm going to plant some new ones here. So I already germinated some seeds. I have new tomato plants for me to plant in this section here, right? This is another seasoning pepper plant that I have here. We have these tomatoes here. I'm probably gonna leave it for one more day, and then I will harvest these tomatoes. Here I have another seasoning pepper plant. Okay, we can see we have seasoning peppers on it. This is another one here. This is a bell pepper plant. Here I have my cabbages. Oh, look, we have a friend. You see that? We have a friend. Okay, so guys, you remember that I had harvested this cabbage and I left it here. And if you look inside, you would see that it is growing some new shoots. So that's what I said, that if you left it, it will grow. The head won't be as big. Like right now it's growing 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's too much. I'll probably pick out maybe 2 and leave the other 2 to form a head. Right? We're just waiting for these here to come together. Here I have the Chinese cabbage. As you can see, they're getting big. Again, they were attacked by leaf miners, so some of the leaves look gnarly. Here I have a bok choy. I want to get this bok choy to go to seed so I can get some more seeds. I have sweet basil and I have another one coming up, but as you can see, they all have been attacked or being attacked by these leaf miners. So it's causing a sort of like a speckled effect on the leaves. This is my dill. This is my bush basil here. I have another one here. My lemongrass. The cabbages that I have here, as you can see, they're getting big. And we have my okra. My okra is getting big. These papayas here, it's like, I don't know, I find it's taking so long to get big. I don't know, I guess I have to have a little more patience, but I'm looking to see if I'm seeing progress in terms of size of it, and to me it just looks the same. So I don't know, we'll wait and see if it'll get big. All right, what do we have here now? We have a pepper that is getting big. We have another bell pepper there, it's getting big. This is a sunflower here, and this one is okra. Okay, so let's hope they continue to progress nicely.